Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are playing Minecraft, and we're going to be building the most secure luxury base in the world. So, let's just make the world first. Secure luxury base in the... That's the max name I can make? Most secure luxury base. There. No, I'll do peaceful. Advanced world seed. I'll change it to sunflower field. Show coordinates. I'm gonna need that on. What else? Turn cheat zone. Always day. Keep inventory. Mob spawning. 10 chunks. Resource packs. I'm gonna need some resource packs if I want to have. What's it called? I completely forgot what it's called. Security add-on. Yeah, if I want security cameras and turrets, I need the security add-on. Some pets too, why not? And that's it. Let's load right into the world. Well, all the stone's gone. I just need to get rid of the coal as well. Get rid of that coal and gravel. I just told it to get rid of the stone and replace it with grass. I didn't say get rid of gravel. Because you can only tell it to replace one thing. I think. I don't know. But it's fine. I'm not that lazy. I can replace some granite and gravel and coal, whatever it is, yeah. And 3, 2, 1. It is all grass with some dirt. Just some dirt. Now, for the start of the build, I'm going to pick out the blocks that I'm going to use. I'm going to use reinforced deep slate and netherite blocks, which is exactly what I used for the most secure base. And I did do the most luxury base as well. And then I deleted it all by accident. I think that's big enough. No, it's not. It's not. I'll make it 2 blocks bigger than that. There, perfect. And then this will be the front, because the village is down there. So this will be the front. So I'll need to go 3 blocks more forward. So I'll just... There, just blends it in a bit. Just like that. Alright, that looks blends in. Yeah, okay. So now, how much blocks wide is that? I need to count. Now you guys don't have to sit and watch me count, so you guys will know how much blocks it is in approximately 2 seconds. 20 blocks. That's how many blocks there is. Now I've just got to... Is that a square? Yeah, it's a square, but it looks bigger than another square. Is it? Like, 5... 5. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now I just need to build these sides up to... I don't know how big. I'll make it pretty tall. I'll see how tall it looks until it looks weird. I'm gonna make it pretty tall. Actually, that's pretty tall. I think that's tall enough. Just build all of the sides up. This looks actually really cool so far. Reinforced deep slate with netherite. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, that's the front finished. It looks alright, but it doesn't look the best. Now I'm just gonna make the gate. I am gonna use the lasers, but first I'm gonna make it look like an actual castle gate. Because I do not want to add lasers, because I don't think lasers on the front of a castle would look very good. No, I've just got to make a massive castle gate. How hard can it be? Okay, perfect. Now just put them all up. I've got to see what trapdoor would work though, because spruce trapdoor with netherite, I don't know if that would work. It kinda works. Dark oak might work. Pale oak. I'll try pale oak. Pale oak is alright. That's one that would work. I'll check out dark oak, and if that doesn't look good, then I'll just go with pale oak, because that one looked best. Dark oak kind of looks like chocolate. I really want chocolate right now. Okay. Yeah, dark oak does. It looks a lot like chocolate. I'll go with dark oak. That's probably the best one out of all of them. And then you'll open the doors. There's an extra layer of protection. You'll have a little hallway. And at the end of the hallway, will be the lasers. Like that. And then what I'll need to get is a key card, an anvil to name the key card, and scanner. Scanner there. Scanner there. Well, that's fine. Unfortunate. I should place them back though. I can just get a whole stack of scanner. Yeah, I don't want a whole stack of scanners. I'll just take 2. Then when you take 2, it doesn't stack. I'll spawn some villagers in this village too. Well, it looks like enough villagers for a village, right? Okay. So, you have the laser doors, and then scanners there. Okay, perfect. Then the password on them is going to be Hedgeny Castle. Now we'll use that name for all of the passwords in this castle, because this is Hedgeny Castle. And I'm planning to make tons of other castles in this world too. No, I'm not. Now I'm just going to name the key card. Hedgeny Castle. Then when I scan this key card, wrong key card. Oh, it's the space, isn't it? Hitchney Castle with no space. Create password to your door. Name the scanner. And another anvil. Did I break that anvil? Yeah. Okay, that works. Okay, get through. And I need to add 2 scanners on the other side too. Scan it, scan it. Gets rid of the lasers. I can get through. And game mode. Oh no. Slash game mode. S survival. Okay. Yup, they do damage. And I can go back through. Okay, yeah, that works, that works. Is there path blocks for the TNT traps? Paths. They don't have paths? Come on. They've got to have paths. That's annoying. Do they at least have a fake floor? They don't even have a fake floor? Oh, come on. Okay, right. Now, for the floor of the castle, I'm gonna use... I think obsidian's good, right? Everything I'm building is gonna be an indestructible. Can't be blown up by TNT block unless it has to be something that can be blown up by TNT. What else can't be blown up by TNT? Except for obsidian and these 2 blocks I have. You know, I might just use spruce planks for the floor, since it's a luxury. Oh no, wait, I need to finish the floor here. Oh no. Okay, well, say goodbye to these lasers. Okay, that's good. Now replace them with planks. Place them back, and does the keycard still work? Okay, yeah, okay. I have to be carrying this keycard with me at all times. So I can get into the castle. Okay, right, now that I'm in the castle, I need to build the whole entire floor. Well, actually I need to build the walls. That's probably what I need to build. Oh, I cut through the guys once I build all of the walls. Well, that is all of the walls finished. So now all I've got to do is do the floor. Now that is going to take a while. The walls didn't take that long, and also, whilst I was doing the walls, I did this path from the village all the way up to the castle. So now if villagers want to come up, they still cannot come up. Only people given permission to come to the castle will come to the castle. I definitely did not just make that up right this second. That is definitely an idea in my head that I've had for 5 gazillion years. Okay, maybe I did just come up with it now, but I don't want random villagers coming to my castle, you know what I mean? Unless they're working for me as a butler or something. But I don't think any villagers are gonna do that. So I'm gonna fill in this bit, then I'm just gonna use slash fill for the rest. Okay, right, so we're gonna start here. We're gonna go minus 315, 103, 231. Now I always forget numbers, so I write them down in chat. Then I come over here, and I write them down here. And then I write slash fill after, because then when I would type in slash fill, it disappears, so I have to do it first like that. Squiggle, 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 that means just where I am to where I am now. Air, oh wait, no, not air. Spruce. Planks. And bang, it's filled. Now what I was going to do to make it luxury, I was gonna grab some red wool and some yellow wool. I was gonna do that until I thought of the carpet. Yeah, okay, just like that. And then that will go all the way to the other side of the room. I don't know what's gonna be over here, probably just the bedroom. Not even a bedroom, just a bed. Just a massive luxury bed. Fill in every single bit of this carpet. And then, or the throne could be at the end of this. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna make that throne right now. There, throne. Just kidding. There's a throne in Edinburgh Castle, I think it is. Or Holyrood Palace. I think it's Edinburgh Castle. They just have 2 chairs like this. That looks ridiculous. And the reason they have two is because there was a king and a queen at that point. But if I just wanted one throne like that, that kind of looks stupid. So if I want to make a throne, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm just going to try my best to make a throne out of gold and red wool. Now this is going to be the worst throne you've ever seen, but at least it's a throne. If it's a throne, it works, right? Is there anything else I could add to the throne? Yes. King of Hetch-any. Harper Gaming. Perfect. I mean, I have a better idea though. I have a way better idea. For when it's dark. I completely forgot what my idea was. Oh, I remember what my idea was. Okay, I can get red dye and a glowing sack. Perfect. But if you're wondering what my character is, it's a Moomin. So, yeah. I'll try my best to recreate a Moomin. Anyway, I feel like this looks pretty good. And of course we'll have the towers at the sides, just like this. And in here, I will have stairs going up. But not just normal stairs, because that would look ugly. What kind of stairs? I mean slabs. I'll use slabs. And that should work. And then up here, I'll grab a spruce plank. And do that. And for a railing, I'll just do iron bars. And I've got to do that in every single tower. Oh, great. So now I've got to do that on the other side. And also I've got to add the lights and I've got to add a floor. I'll just add the lanterns for lights. I'll make like a chandelier in the main room. I'll build a roof on this as well. Alright, grab some lanterns. There's different kinds of lanterns now, isn't there? Okay. There never used to be different kinds of lanterns. They have copper torches? What's a copper torch? That's literally just a normal torch. Well, not normal, but it's like the soul torch. And each corner stair like that. I'll add okay, that should be enough light. Now, time for this one. So one block back like that. Yeah, perfect. Now just build up from there. Grab iron bars. There. Exactly the same as the other one. Now I just have to do it again. And again. And again. And again and again. Yeah, you get it. This is gonna take a while. I'll catch you guys once I just finish all of these. Okay, all of these are done. I finished that one, finished that one, finished that one, finished that one. And yes, every single one of them has the lanterns in it to light it up as well. If I check that one, lanterns, lanterns, and finally lanterns, okay. Now, here, I'm going to add the spikes like that. Oh no, that looks weird, okay. Add the double spikes like that. Yes, like that. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll just do that on every single side. Okay, I've done that on every single side. Now, I'm going to build the floor. Oh, the second floor. And then I'm just going to... okay. Okay. And just so I don't fall down there, all of that. I have to do it on every single side. Okay, now I've done that on every single side. So now I do the rest of the spruce planks. 290, 112, 228. Now I've got to go to the other side. Two 90, 112, 228. Slash fill. Spruce planks. Perfect. Oh wait, that's the wrong side. Which side is it? Oh no, not that side either. That's the front, okay. No, it's really dark. Well, first off, I'm gonna build the chandelier right in the middle. So for that, I'm gonna take a spruce fence, some lanterns, and some candles. What color candles? I'll just take normal candles. So I'll do it kind of near the middle, so I'll just do it like right here. Okay, perfect. Okay, I've never made a chandelier in my life. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. That is the worst chandelier I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm not making a chandelier. You know, it would be really a luxury. So I'm gonna make a chandelier, but I just don't know how to make a chandelier. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's good. Candle, 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 candle. Then I need a lighter. Oh, front steel. Yeah, the candles do absolutely nothing. I'm getting rid of these candles. That's the worst candle chandelier I've ever seen. But I'll just use it. Wait, if I type in debug stick, will I get anything? No, it's just in Java. Slash give address light block 15. Now install the cameras and place the computer. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is behind my throne. No, I'm not gonna do anything behind my throne actually. On my throne, there, I can click a button, then I can fall. Yeah, no, that's way too complicated, I'm not doing that. I want to make an underground base, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because it's going to be secret base. Well, if I'm going to do a secret base, then I can hide it here, and it goes down, and I can build it down there, and I can come back up. Yeah, that's perfect. So I'm going to use scaffolding for this. It'll bring me down into a secret base. Oh, okay. I'm gonna build it like down here. Now I can climb back up. And then, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, right, and the things I'm gonna have down here are gonna be very OP things, just a bunch of OP loot. So down here, I'm gonna have ender chests. You know, no, I'm just gonna have a normal chest. There's a lot of chests. Okay, I'm just gonna have normal chest. Filled with tons of OP loot. Oh, why did I get rid of that key card? Why did I get rid of the key card? Of all things I could have got rid of, I got rid of the key card. I mean, actually I got rid of everything, so. Hatch, Penny, Castle. Okay, right. Keep that key card right there. You know, I'm not gonna have chests filled with OP things. I'm just gonna have like armor stands. And I'll have netherite. On one of them. I'll have diamonds on the other one. And on the last one, I'll have more netherite. And then if you look to this side, there's going to be a chest there. Actually, no, there's going to be a double chest there, double chest there. And there will be elytras. And then on the next layer, fireworks. And I'll just do that over and over, and I'll catch up with you guys once I finally finish that. It is finished, kinda. I've not added one piece. So you break the wall, you come down the scaffolding, it takes a while. Once you finally reach the bottom, you have all the armor, and in this chest you have elytras and firework rockets. In the other one you have a bunch of ores. You have netherite, diamonds, emeralds, iron, gold, and charcoal. So I'm gonna add another part where you're gonna come. Yeah, actually, no. I'm not gonna make a whole other part. I'm just gonna add. If I go here, I can get a table. And then I'm gonna add a table right here. And on that table, I'm going to add a computer. Where's the computer at? There. Just like that, and there's a computer. So in that computer you can access the cameras and all that. So I'm gonna grab camera, I'm gonna go up and place a bunch of cameras. So there's gonna be cameras up here. Okay, that's fine. Cameras above the throne. just to make sure. Grab my key card. I'll add some turrets too. I'll add camera here. Wait, what level is that at? I just cannot mess these up. Because if I do, then I'll have to delete. I'll have to do /kill, and that gets rid of the computer too, and it lags out the computer, and you're not allowed to place another computer. So, yeah. Alright, there we go. That's perfect. I have cameras on all sides now. I'll add some cameras even like in here. And then if I go down into the secret bunker, which takes a very long time, go into my computer, new cameras, okay, start, okay, I'm viewing this camera, viewing this camera, okay, now this one, now this one, these ones up here, now I've got this one outside of the castle, this one over here, this one, and we've got every single camera that I placed basically. So then it puts me in survival. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna take another chest, put it here. I'm gonna put food in that chest. So let me grab like cooked meat. I'll just take steak. Oh, I need to clear my inventory. I'll keep the cameras and the key card in my inventory, get rid of the will. I'll take steak, put the steak in here. Then I'll take pork chop, put it in there. I'm just gonna fill up the whole chest. So, more steak. Chest is filled with food. And now, I'm gonna climb up. And I'm gonna put cameras. Actually, I'm gonna put turrets outside first before I do this. Turret. No turret cameras, I'm just adding turrets. Turret there. Turret there. We need extra defense here at the front of the castle. So I'll just add tons at the front of the castle, add some at the sides. Now I'm just gonna add them like all at the sides like this. I'm not placing them fast doing this, otherwise I'm probably gonna mess it up. I cannot afford to mess this up. It's gonna be the world's safest castle. And I will be doing an epic montage at the end, so wait to see that. Okay, then there's a defense on the top. we'll have... No, I want to place them on the top. I don't know how they look at the top first, but then I can't get rid of them. So if I place them there, I can't get rid of them. I'm just not going to place it there. Is there anything else that could make it more secure? No. Okay. Well, there's nothing that I could use to make it more secure. Then I'm going to go and place cameras down at the village. Make sure villagers are on task. Make sure none of the villagers are breaking rules. Villagers, what are you doing? Get back to your village now. That's it, I'll go ring the village bell. It's always a village now. I've got one here, so when I go on that one, I'll be able to see there. I've got one all over here, so I'll be able to see the village from here. I've got them on top of these buildings, so that should be enough to keep an eye on the village. Now, the time you've all been waiting for. The epic montage that I always do at the end of these building videos. Get ready, this is gonna be epic.